Yeah, it was.
What were those days like? 'Cause obviously, usually, you said it so many times, you and Tommy would be having conversations and check in with you.
Yeah, the timing of it was crazy, for sure. But before I went into surgery, Shep kind of gave me a master plan of kind of what today would possibly be, things he was looking at and guys potentially on the move or whatever. So he kept me informed, but I didn't. When I came out of surgery, I woke up and was like, "What the hell happened?" So it was crazy. It was crazy. To be able to see what Shep did and be able to get KP back out of the deal and get Ish back. A guy who's been here, who knows what DC's about, knows how to play. Then just got our boy Saddle back too, but the deadline in itself was crazy, I would say.
What do you think that this team accomplished with Porzingis?
We definitely want to see him play. Obviously, we want him healthy. That's first and foremost, making sure he's 100% before he steps out there. But I really think he can be really exceptional for us. Like, we're huge now in a way. Like, it's crazy to think. I look at him and he's 7'4". He's a whole foot taller than me. Like, that is, I'm not comfortable with that, on no level. But it is remarkable to be able to see his size and then watch him in practice, watch him before, workout, before games, working out. His skill set, his touch, his ability to be able to shoot the ball. And then when I talk to him, he says he likes playing in the post. I think that's kind of a misconception people have about him, that he just loves to shoot threes, loves to be on the perimeter. But he told me he loves to be in the post. He loves to be physical down there. So I love that. I'm excited to see that. And just imagine him and Gaff out there. That's gonna be sick. And then you got Kuz, who's 6'9", 6'10". So we have great size. I'm excited about that. We've never had that.
Do you feel like the league is kind of changing, seeing what Cleveland did with 3 7-footers out there? Now all of a sudden it seems like
I didn't want to throw them out there, but yeah, it's a great comparison, because I mean they're doing it now. They got 3 of them. They got 3 footers. And they utilize them all very well. And I think that's a trend. It's not necessarily the big bruisers. Embiid and Jokic. Those are unicorns. You're not gonna see too many big bruisers in the game today. But now you got athletic footers who can spread the floor, who can do multiple things on the floor. That's the way the league. It's definitely transitioning in a way. I'm happy to see us on the forefront, but we got to make it work. For sure.
It's just in passing Porzingis before he got it.
A little bit, not much. Just only when we play him when he was with the Knicks, and a few times in Dallas. But see him, I know he'd be tough. He's a tough guard. He's very tough to guard. He's very ill. He's 7'4", can block. He's a rim protector. Alter shots at the rim anyway. And it just is. I'm excited. He's a unicorn. I mean, we call him a unicorn, but he's definitely unique in a lot of ways. I'm excited to see him out on the floor. For sure. But he could be special.
All right, Brad, let's move over to Zoom for just a few questions. We'll start with Neil.
Brad, first off, glad the surgery went well. When Tommy laid out, the plan to you before you had the surgery, did you have any idea that Porzingis was going to be an opportunity, or was that a complete shock?
He mentioned it earlier in the week, but I didn't know if it had legs on it. I didn't know if it was, it's real serious. It was just kind of a name. We looked at Porzingis. I mean, not Porzingis. We looked at Sabonis. We looked at a few other guys. But then once that domino fell, he made a executive. He did what was best for the organization, and he made it happen. How, I have no idea, but he got it done. I woke up and we had a couple new guys on the team, so it was crazy.
And, I know you said, you're going to take the summer, think about things, but, you're talking about the future, Kuzma, Porzingis Gafford, you said, as far as I know, I'm here. Is it fair to say that, you're leaning towards re-signing?
It's fair. It's fair.
And then